It's cake night tonight. I mean, technically it's date night, but I'm making cake, and as much as I love my boyfriend, I'm more excited about the cake. Good morning! Welcome to Eternally Awkward. I'm Penny, and today I'm going to be taking you through blush for beginners. How to apply blush, where to apply blush, and what is the point of blush. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now that we have our primer, foundation, concealer on, everything set down, our bronzer applied, the next step is blush. Now blush is actually really simple to apply, but it's the thing that I found the hardest to grasp when I was learning how to do makeup. When I first started applying blush, I was applying it with something like this or this, and what was happening was my blush wasn't blending very well. It was looking a bit intense and streaky on the cheek. So I found that the best way to apply blush for me is to use a large fluffy powder brush. This applies blush in a really diffused manner. It blends it while applying it, and so it's pretty much impossible to stuff up. So the reason to apply blush is to yet again add natural colour where your face would normally have colour if you weren't wearing makeup. Seems ridiculous that we remove all of the definition and colour from our face with makeup and then we reapply it with makeup. But foundation will take away all your natural colour and definition. Of course, our cheeks don't naturally blush a peach or a coral colour, so you're able to play up the colour on your cheeks as well, and some colours can be really soft and others can be more of an intense look. I just love the way that blush can enhance your entire face look. So fortunately there's only two types of blush you can have. You can have a shimmery blush which has reflex and will give you a natural glow, or you can use a matte blush. So hopefully you can see one has a sheen and one is very matte. There are blushes that have a very strong glitter in them. Hopefully you can see. So yeah, there's glittery reflex in that. If you're looking for glow from a blush, which is really pretty, you will want to be looking for more something like this. This is Milani Luminoso baked powder blush, and it has a really pretty sheen to it rather than an intense glitter. Glitter can be quite heavy on the cheeks and it's noticeable, it's not a natural glow. So I'm going to show you how I apply blush. So I'm just going to tap this in twice to kick off any excess, and then I just bounce that over the cheek. Yeah, there's no need to, like you see everybody doing, there's no need to smile and find the apple of your cheek. You want to be applying it where your natural flush is, but also higher up on the face. If you smile and apply blush here, when you stop smiling your face is going to drop, which will bring the blush down lower, which in stage makeup is actually used to age a person. So you don't want to be applying blush in a manner that's going to age your face. Well, I certainly don't. If that's your thing and that's what you do for kicks, you go for it, but I personally apply it on top of the bronzer and up my cheek. A large fluffy brush just blends it for me, which leaves a really pretty nice natural flush. Now with what's left over on the brush, I just do a quick run over on my forehead and my temple to tie everything in and make everything look really cohesive. Take the matte blush, which is a completely different colour. Now if you ever apply a bit too much blush, which I almost have on this side, you can just take out a loose powder or your face powder, grab a clean fluffy brush, and then you can just pat over the blush you've just applied and tone it down. And it's also a good way to blend things in if things aren't blending too well on your face. So that's all for today. I hope you found it helpful. I'll be back next week with eyeshadow for beginners. Until then, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye!